Hello and welcome to a Mech Commander, and this will be mission 6, part 6, and this is my third video of this mission, and it's not because I screwed up in any way, shape or form, but the first video was far too long, so I decided to re-record that video, making it significantly shorter. Basically, I stopped talking crap. Then I realized that because I was recording in a room that was quite cool at the time, my mouse pointer was moving constantly. So anyone watching this video would probably been, or that video I should rather say, would probably been seasick looking at the pointer. So we are trying again for the third time, and this time I've enabled acoustic cancellation, so there should no more be any echo of my Mech warriors receiving orders or the mouse clicking, because I noticed there was a double click sound despite the fact that it was only single clicking. So let's see what we can do about this. At least I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing and what I want to do. This mission we need to clear defending mechs, and that means as soon as the last mech has been destroyed, the mission ends. So anything we want done before that we have to make sure to do. Tactical warning: the infamous Captain Akodo Haru has been spotted in this area overseeing the defenses. Be warned, Captain Haru pilots a heavy mech, the alien-equipped Catapult. Heads up, Catapult is an extremely lovely assault mech. I was about to say support mech. By itself it's nothing. It's got long-range missiles, and as I've proven time and time again in these videos now, minimum range. When you get inside its minimum range, it's got 2 pulse lasers, and that makes it about as scary as an armored car. From a firepower point of view, it's got a bit more armor than an armored car, but yeah, that is the least of our concerns. But in the last mission, Hunter got injured. I don't know if you can see it. You should be able to. Over his picture, there's 3 dots. That means he just got, what is it, 7 dots, 7 dots? 6 dots. So he's going to sit out, despite the fact that he's my best pilot, or mech warrior, I should say. So we have a generous 300 tons and 2 groups. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a strike group and a scout group. So if we go into our mech bay, we can see what we got available. I've already said that Hunter needs to sit this one out. So
this is Hunter.
We have Hitman, we have Siren, and I may want another one. I would rather have it's the concept of I would rather have a mech warrior and not need it than need one and not have it. So let's go buy. We got 57,000 resources. So let's buy a mech warrior. Higher, I think it's called. Scout, he will do. He's got actually extremely good sensor skills, so he might be replacing Mystique, despite the fact that he's supposed to be a sensor expert.
This is Scarab. Immediately, sir.
Good man. Mech bay. We want to buy a Centurion. Not mech bay. Purchasing mechs. Hunchback, as soon as it runs out of ammunition, it's basically nothing. I mean, 2 lasers, wow, it's not going to do anything. It's going to do massive damage as long as it's got ammunition. But I don't like the Hunchback. I love it in Battletech, but in this game, not for me. The ammo variation's got 2 lasers, 1 autocannon, and 2 alarm packs when it comes to the Centurion. Normally, I am not keen on getting the weapons variation, but I like to put PPCs on my Centurions, and the weapon variation's got 1 PPC and 1 autocannon. So we're going to make an exception and buy the weapon version of the Centurion. I accept. And then we're going to buy another thing, and that's just, technically you don't really need it if you can manage your units, but I would rather be again, a case of I would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So having it even. So a refit truck, it's not so expensive, 4,500, but like any other vehicles you deploy, they will not be recovered after a mission. But it can save us a lot of money, a lot of resources in repairs. The key is of course to make sure that you have repaired your mechs before the mission ends as much as you can, because of course not taking damage from an engagement is going to be practically impossible. But the idea is to have everything else cleared and then engage the catapult, so we have minimum damage, because anything repaired in the field you don't have to pay for afterwards. One more note before we set up the mission. The long-winded video that I have decided to scrap, the outcome of that was rather positive, and if the outcome of that video is better than the outcome of this attempt, I will allow myself to keep that outcome even, and just replace with this mission, show you the mission, and then scrap it afterwards. We'll see how it goes. Mech Bay. Okay. We decided that we were having Hunter get a rest. So mistake. You know what? She's going to sit out, I think.
This is Mystique.
Well, she's not necessarily going to sit out, but she's not going to be in the Raven because
This is Scarab.
he's far better with sensors, so he may as well have that mech. The Centurion. We will throw Hitman that one.
This is Hitman.
And we can throw... What can we throw? That's not what I meant to do. What I meant to do was to throw Hitman in the Centurion. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. The other Centurion. Don't confuse myself.
This is Lynx.
Who's the better shot? Siren.
This is Siren.
So,
This is Lynx.
my second best mech warrior by a country mile. So, you know what, you can get that.
This is Mystique.
I usually always associate her with the Raven, but realizing how much better Scarab is with sensors, there's no point in her being in that mech. Components, because we need to do some alterations to that Centurion. I don't like autocannons, they run out of ammunition, even though we have... No, we're not going to do that. What we're going to do though is we are going to borrow that extended range PPC. Why not? So now we have a Centurion with 2 PPCs, one of them a clan extended range PPC. Yeah, Lynx is going to hit like a bloody shock. Good. Anything else we need to modify? I don't think so. Nope. We're good. Just need to make sure to put the vehicle in, or it will not be available for deployment. So, we're in deployment. As I said, we're going to have a strike team, so we're going to take Lynx, we're going to take Hitman, and we're going to take Siren, because of course the Firestar got a PPC. And then we're going to put the refit truck in here, going to take that out of the group. Beast, you can be leader for this team. So we've deployed 290 out of 300 tons, so let's get to it.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors prepare for
There's a
combat.
new sensor contact.
Good mate. S3 and him alone.
New leader selected.
Good. So what we're going to do is, there's some defenses up here, and the idea for me is to punch through this forest bit here and capture the sensor I was about to say the turret controls.
We seem to have a new trace.
He's definitely better at sensor skill flip Mech. So
Gunman here. I've got a contact.
Mystique here. I think I have a contact.
there's a lot of forest in the way of those
Scarab here. There's a new sensor contact.
of the turret controls. So
Sensors have a contact.
Is there higher ground here? I actually never checked.
Scarab here. We seem to have a new trace.
Those... They haven't got
Beast
sensors,
here. Heads up. I've got a new contact.
so they are vehicles, and they must be guarding the front, so the side of the base must be over here. Somewhere.
There's a new sensor contact.
Good. Don't waste ammunition on this. Please. Okay, waste ammunition, I don't care, come on. Please shoot forest.
Got it, sir. Pressing the attack.
Only you can prevent forest fires. Oops.
Beast here. Uh-oh. New contact. I'll do what I can. Got it, sir. Let's see how they like this.
Well shot.
Stopping is ordered.
Stopping here.
The forest is going to be terrified of that treatment. So the thing is, as soon as we engage these
This is
units
Scarab.
up
There's
here,
a new sensor contact.
there will be some vehicles from up here with light autocannons, which of course means that they have quite a bit of a firing range. So I'm just going to keep the refit truck behind. So. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you see, I overdid this, but it doesn't matter.
Got it, sir. This is Scarab. Reporting building captured. I'm taking fire. There's a new sensor contact.
I'll do what I can.
You can see those
I'm getting
turrets.
shot at.
Shoot back.
Sir, I can't possibly do that. I am receiving directed fire.
Got it, sir.
Return direct fire then.
Vehicle tracked.
Got it, sir.
I'm under attack. There's a new sensor contact.
No problem, sir.
This is Gunman. I'm losing armor. This is Scarab. Enemy destroyed.
Got it, sir.
Come on, guys.
Good, the enemy's too close.
This is Hitman. They've got my number. This is Scarab. There's a new sensor contact. Gunman here. I'm under attack. Building captain.
Got it, sir.
This is Siren. Got him. I got him.
Enemy vehicle destroyed. No problem, sir.
This has your name.
Lynx here. One less enemy crawler. No problem, sir. This is Lynx. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I'll take care of it.
So you can probably see the extended range PPC.
This is Scarab. There's a new sensor contact.
The clan version's got an extreme range. So, come on, guys. Just ignore Gunman, by the way. He's such a wimp.
We seem to have a new trace.
No. Oh, I don't know why the vehicles, just for some bizarre reason, refuse to go through gates, but apparently, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'll be doing this a bit. I'll probably be doing it more than I
Repair
Refit is
complete.
complete.
technically need, but
Acknowledge.
Repair
Refit complete. Yes, sir.
I would rather spend resources.
Repair
Refit complete.
Acknowledge.
Repair
Reporting
complete.
refit completed. There's a new sensor contact.
Yes, sir.
You can probably see that green bar above the refit truck.
Repair
My
complete.
refit completed, sir. Acknowledge.
That is how much,
Repair
Sir,
complete.
refit complete.
how many resources it has available in order to repair vehicles.
Repair
Mechs.
My
complete.
refit's complete.
I should say. So, next up, it's going to be something similar going on further up, but the turret controls are very far out to the left, so
Uh-oh, new contact. We seem to have a new trace.
While the refit truck may seem to be very, very beneficial, I can tell you once you start getting assault mechs and they get shot to pieces and you have a refit truck repairing them, it's going to drain an awful lot of resources from them. So refit trucks will not restore lost limbs for some bizarre reason, but they will replenish armor and ammunition. So if you have the resources available for a refit truck, and you want to play with some heavy ammunition mechs, then by all means go ahead, knock yourself out. Come on guys, can you detect us please?
Consider it done. One less enemy crawler. No problem, sir.
Siren here. They're firing at me.
This is Link. One less enemy crawler.
As you can probably gather, that they are also aware of the fact that there's something called minimum range, so they stick close to mechs in general. So, let's help our second team just randomly
No problem, sir.
do some forest fires here.
No problem, sir.
This is Siren. Can anyone confirm that new contact?
No, can't.
This is Link. I have a new sensor trait.
Come on guys, please, and girls for that matter.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't know why they insist on walking towards what I asked them to shoot at.
Siren here. I think I have a contact.
No problem, sir.
Thank you.
This has your name on it.
There's a new sensor contact. I'll do what I can. Okay, sir, you got it. I'm under attack. Man, I can't see through the smoke.
Come on.
Got it, sir. We seem to have a new trait. Got it, sir. Beast here, they're coming after me.
Stop being such a crybaby, will you? Supposed to be an elite mech warrior.
I've got a contact.
Hit my one.
There's a new sensor contact. Got it, sir. Got it, sir. Got it, sir. Scarab here. There's a new sensor contact. Got it, sir. I've got it. I'll do what I can. Scarab here. We seem to have a new trait. Got it, sir. Okay, sir. You got it.
Mech here. I'm taking fire.
I'm getting shot at. Got it, sir.
This is probably going to seem like overkill,
Beast here. Uh-oh. New contact.
but there's a very good
Seem to
reason
have a
for
new
it.
trait. I'll do what I can.
I've had horrible issues with my second team, or my primary team, my strike team, not doing what I wanted to do. This is an issue. I wanted them to join up with the rest of the team, and they went past all the turrets up here. These turrets are autocannon turrets, and that means they got longer range than the laser turrets, and they do significantly more damage. So, let's get the primary team off and deal. Because what we need to do is we need to get rid of
This is Siren. Can anyone confirm that new contact?
one or two
There's
turrets
a new sensor contact.
and then punch a hole through through the wall. So,
This is Link. Changing range.
should barely be out of range of that one. Good. So, let us punch a hole in the wall, shall we?
Changing range.
Okay, why are you saying changing range and then you move forward? Dim dim.
No problem, sir.
Siren here. I'm taking fire.
Okay,
Yes, sir. No problem, sir.
well, there's no reason to go to get move forward, right? Come on, guys. Needs to get the pillar in order to break through the wall.
This town has a fox.
Okay.
No problem, sir.
This
Oops.
is Hitman. One less bad guy.
No problem, sir.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I'm taking fire.
Don't worry, you'll be good.
No problem, sir.
Siren here. Sir, building captured.
Good.
My sensors have a new contact.
I have a new sensor trace. Consider it done.
This is Siren. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
No problem, sir. One less enemy crawler. No good, sir. The enemy's too close.
Yeah. Stop
I've got a new
using.
sensor trace.
I have a new sensor trace.
The best part is I could probably have gotten away with not bringing in the second scene, but why not?
Consider it done.
They're firing at me.
Scarab here. There's a new sensor contact. It's raining bullets over here.
One less enemy crawler.
Got it, sir.
This is Siren. Got him. I got him.
Who wants some of this?
I've got a contact.
This is Mystique. I think I have a contact.
Good. We need to throw these vehicles away. These turrets are not on our side. There's another turret control further over. So,
Scarab here. We seem to have a new trace. I am receiving directed fire. I'll do what I can. This is Gunman. I'm under attack.
Consider it done. One less enemy crawler.
just don't want Siren to get shot to pieces.
Yes, sir.
They've got my number.
Consider it done.
Eat this. I am receiving directed fire.
Okay, sir. You got it.
This is Scarab. There's a new sensor contact. Reporting vehicle destroyed. This is Scarab. I am taking heavy damage.
They're firing at me.
Lynx here. Reporting building capture.
Got it, sir.
No problem, sir.
I'll do what I can. Building captured. There's a new sensor contact.
That's a few fire starters up there, and we don't want to provoke them into combat just yet. And now we're going on a repair session, so I could effectively edit this out, but there's very little reason for it. It's perfectly okay. What you could do in this situation is you could drag these mechs down and let the turrets help you, but we got enough raw firepower to take them out, and we can always try and use the gas tanks to help us knock them out. They are cowards, they will run as soon as anything goes even remotely wrong, so could you go up here, please? You can see Siren's mech is a bit hold.
Acknowledge.
Repair
Sir, my
complete.
refit's complete. No good, sir. The enemy's too close.
Too close
Yes,
to
sir.
what? Doesn't make any sense.
Repair
Sir,
complete.
refit complete. Can't capture too many enemies.
Acknowledge.
Repair
My
complete.
refit's completed, sir. Yes, sir.
I didn't know that the sensor skill had
Complete.
some sort of influence on the sensor ring, but it's
Acknowledge.
significantly larger than it was with Mystique, so I didn't know it had that much of an
Reporting
impact.
refit completed. There's a new sensor contact.
Yes, sir.
Repair
Refit
complete.
complete.
Acknowledge.
Can't do it. The enemy's
Repair
too close.
complete.
Refit is complete.
So, take you out there so you don't get, because of course if it starts taking damage it will directly affect the resources available, and vehicles got no armor, so it will blow up very easily. But let's see if we can provoke these guys, you know what? Before doing anything else,
Scarab here. There's a new sensor contact.
just want to make sure that Team 1 is doing
Stopping here.
sweet subtle. Come on guys.
Beast here. Uh-oh. New contact.
3 mechs coming down.
Scarab here. We seem to have a new trace.
Ejecting!
Got it, sir. Scarab here. Target eliminated.
Lynx here.
I'm under attack. Easily done, sir.
Consider it done.
I'll do what I can. Hitman here. They've got my number.
No problem, sir.
Got it, sir. Pressing the attack. Scarab here. Enemy mech destroyed.
They're firing at me.
Consider it done.
I'll do what I can.
That takes care of him.
We hadn't salvaged so far. One SIM pack. I think the word of the day is oops. Mistake nearly died from that. You don't want to be too close, and I thought he was further away, but apparently he got caught in the blast. Fuel and gas towers are dangerous, by the way, in case you were wondering. So, let's see how it goes.
Yes, sir.
Repair
Refit
complete.
complete.
I will be salvaging the mech. It's just how smashed it is. I could always
Repair
Refit
complete.
is complete.
just keep these guys.
Yes, sir.
Let's see how smashed it is. No one.
Understood.
Can you? Can you actually repair it? Well, apparently so. Interesting.
Repair complete.
I didn't know that.
Yes, sir.
Intriguing. Two lasers and a SIM pack and basic sensors.
Repair
My
complete.
refit's completed, sir. Acknowledge.
We can live with that. Both arms are missing.
Repair
Sir,
complete.
refit complete.
Yes, sir.
That's the downside with light mechs. No armor at all.
Repair
Sir, my
complete.
refit's complete.
Good. What I should have done if I'd been smarter was to engage with long range, but I forgot that she was in the commando. I'm used to her being in the Raven, so she went in with short range missiles and blew up a gas tank. That turned out to be rather stupid. Yeah, stupid is a good term. There should be 3 mechs more. I don't know why it gives us
This is Scarab. There's a new sensor contact.
This is the Beast. Heads up, I've got a new contact.
Gunman here. I've got a contact.
Okay guys, can I get you guys to go this way please instead of going straight up? I want to try and be a bit tactical about this. Just a bit. I lost my train of thought. This probably wasn't important.
We seem to have a new trace. My sensors have a contact.
Okay, are they engaging? That's 3 mechs there. So, let's see if we can get them to come over. Maybe not.
There's a new sensor contact.
Yes? No? No?
I am receiving directed fire.
Come on.
No
PVC
problem, sir.
enabled.
Bank shot coming up.
Well, let's see if we can smash them without
I think I have a contact.
using them.
Got it, sir. This hound has a fox.
I'm under attack. Yes, sir.
They've got my number.
Got it, sir. Link here. I'm under attack.
Easily done, sir.
Here we go. Here we go.
Got it, sir.
Siren here. Mech destroyed.
I'm getting shot at. Yes, sir.
This hound has a fox.
No problem, sir.
Oh, him. Okay.
Link here. I'm under attack. Consider it done.
This is Hitman. Bombed me a mech, sir.
Good. You know what? Let's lose that, shall we? If it takes a bit of damage in the process, so much better. So. Just one quick repair round more. It's the reason to pay for the repair if I got a vehicle that can sort that kind of stuff. Then I can capture the things in between. And you know, let's see if we can do this and say ding, ding. I don't want it to get anywhere near the catapult, because while I somewhat mocking towards catapult when it comes to other mechs
I'll do what I can.
Enemy components
Reporting building
captured.
captured.
against vehicles,
Got it,
it's
sir.
Enemy components
Building
captured. Enemy
I'll do what I
components
can.
captured.
Building captured.
Enemy
sir.
components captured.
This is Scarab. Reporting building captured.
against the vehicles. Catapult is plenty dangerous. So, come on.
Acknowledge.
Repair
Refit
complete.
complete. Understood.
Repair
Reporting
complete.
refit completed. Yes, sir.
Repair
Refit is
complete.
complete. Acknowledge.
It should be nothing else of value, but you can see the refit trucks used half its resources, just about half its resources. So, did we get any of these?
Repair
Sir, my
complete.
refit's complete.
Blah. I was hoping to get one of the PVCs, but I got two from the container stack, but
Repair
Sir,
complete.
refit complete.
Acknowledge.
Repair
My
complete.
refit completed, sir.
so, now this is going to depend on whether I get the catapult as salvage or not, whether I will keep this mission outcome or just restore the other save game. So, anyway, let's go and say hi to a catapult.
This is Hitman. They've got my number.
Come on.
Consider it done. Got it, sir.
I know it's the 65-ton mech, but now it has 6 mech firing at it.
Raining bullets over here.
4 PPCs and miscellaneous other bits. I think this catapult is what you would call screwed.
Mission objective
That'll take care of
complete.
him.
Mission successful.
See if we got it.
Commendation for low drop weight.
She got promoted. Good. We got the catapult. So I'm going to keep this mission's outcome, and since I'm going to keep this mission's outcome, there's going to be some housekeeping.
Incoming transmission.
Good. That was the last mission in the previous operation, so we have now effectively gone into Operation 2, but that will be for the next video. Mech Bay. Need to do some repairs. Yeah, I suppose. This is what you get out. See, 45,235. So that's about 300 resources. Yeah. About 300 resources spent because we used the refit vehicle to keep our costs down, so overall it was definitely a gain. So let's see the Mech Bay. Mech Warriors, mistake, because he's not doing so well. Hunters should be fine for next mission. So let's see our Mechs. Commando, can we we could, okay, cool. And then it needs 2 new arms, which 1600 resources, I suppose. Fair enough. Firestarter? Nah, that's a vendor trash. The Firestarter? Vendor trash as well. Cougar is the old Cougar we kept. Catapult. Ouch. Yeah, well, I'm going to... I may as well just scrap its weapons, to be honest. And then I'll outfit it appropriately when I get around to it. The catapult. As a fire support mech, brilliant mech. As a lone ranger, kind of, nah, it's just not. There's another in Battletech fire support mech which I prefer, but for various reasons it hasn't been included in this game, and I'm not going to go into details, but let's just say that there was very specific reasons why certain mech designs were no longer used from this period of time onwards. But anyway, the 70-ton Archer, it's got 2 LM20 packs and 2 front medium lasers and 2 rear, if I'm not mistaken. Pure fire support, absolutely amazing mech, but that is neither here nor there. I think we are done here. So in next part we will be starting on Operation 2, and just like I did last time, because I'm recording this at a very low volume so my voice doesn't disappear, I'm going to, if necessary, do subtitles for the operational briefing. Sometimes they like to do a lot of radio effects and things like that, which makes it very hard to hear the commander's voice, unfortunately, so I can't promise 100% translation or subtitling, but I'll do my best. Anyway, we got this done, hopefully a decent length video, and the commentary wasn't too crappy. So as for now, thanks for watching, take care, and see you next time. Bye bye for now.